So, Blinkin, do you think the country is better off than it was in 2008?
For the 100th time, George, my name is Abe Lincoln, not Blinkin, and yes, I do think things have improved. That, or people have just settled down and adopted.
What do you mean, hey Blinkin?
No, not hey Blinkin, Abe Lincoln, as in F. Murray Abraham, the Lincoln lawyer. Forget it. Anyways, I see people have no problem purchasing fancy phones, with expensive plans, and equals is it just me, or are tattoos making a comeback?
A comeback? What do you mean? Do they fade out during our time in office? What on earth is a tattoo? You mean, that little fellow from Fantasy Island, The Hobbit? What?
Did they replace you with George Bush Jr., or something? What the fuck? Get with the program.
Okay.
Tattoos, body ink, permanent, well, almost, expensive body art applied to the skin, using a needle and ink, seems like more and more people are getting them.
Oh, right, I knew what you were talking about, I promise.
Right, the old cherry tree story, nice try. Anyways, it doesn't seem like people have a problem spending their money on things they want, rather than things they need.
But, people need their gadgets. It's become a global obsession, an addiction. It's like crack for sober people, they cannot function without their mobile devices.
Sad but true, I think the country will always be in need of help, but that's just how it is. Bills get higher, taxes never seem fair to people, stuff piles up, it's inevitable.
Hey Thomas, Theodore, what do you guys think?
Hey, Slow-mo, they haven't spoken since we were built, give it a rest. So what do you think about all of this? Are you pleased with where we are, currently?
Well, I'm really not sure. There are so many issues, so many debates, so many complaints, I don't know where I stand in all of this, it gets confusing, what a mess.
I hear you, George, it ain't like the old days anymore. These people get more news articles in 5 minutes than we got in a year, and most of them are rumors. What's the deal? What's wrong with you? You look constipated.
I just don't get it. Why the fuck did they build us in South Dakota? Nothing against these folks, but fuck me, it's boring here, nothing to look at.
Would have been most excellent if they had built us near Disneyland, or the Playboy Mansion. Imagine the scenery.
What are you going to complain about? You have been featured in tons of movies, and what have I been a part of, but a couple of TV movies, what a joke.
Well, you got me there, my extremely simple friend. I think my finest work was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Party on, dudes.
That reminds me, we need to have a talk. I heard something that seems rather odd. When the fuck did you hunt vampires? I don't remember you telling me about that, Blinkin.